Oh, Toto, Miss Gulch didn't hurt you, did she? Well, she tried to. Oh, and Uncle Henry, Miss Gulch said she wanted to try to hit Toto because he gets in her garden every day. But he doesn't get in her garden every day, maybe just 3 or 4 times a week.
Dorothy, can't you see I'm trying to count these checks?
Put the pigs away.
Yeah, I'm gonna go kill something.
Seems like you have no brain.
I do too have a brain.
All you've got to do is when you're going home, don't go by your house. That way, Toto doesn't go in the garden and you don't get in any trouble.
Oh, I don't know, huh?
You don't have a head of straw, do ya?
Oh, don't worry about Miss Gulch, Dorothy. You know, next time she gets mad, just spin her eye. You gotta have some courage. Oh, Dorothy! Dorothy!
What in the world did happen here?
I was walking along the fence post and he saved me when I fell in the pigsty, and he's just as scared as I am.
What happened here?
Dorothy was walking on the fence and she fell in the pigsty.
A pigsty is no place for you to be playing, Dorothy.
One day, I'm gonna be a statue.
Well, don't go posing for it now. Dorothy, help me out and find a place where you won't get yourself in any trouble.
A place where there isn't any trouble. Do you think there is a place like that, Toto? Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I?
I need to speak with you and your wife about Dorothy.
Why? What happened?
I'm all but lame because of the bite on my leg.
She bit you?
No, her dog.
She bit her dog?
No!
I'm taking this dog to the sheriff to have it destroyed. There's a law protecting folks against dogs that bite.
You won't let her take it, Uncle Henry, will you?
We wouldn't let her, would we, Em?
Well, I have an order from the sheriff telling you that I can take the dog, unless you folks want to go against the law.
Oh, Dorothy, I am so sorry. We can't break the law. You're going to have to give her the dog.
I'll be putting the dog into here so he can't attack me.
I won't let you take Toto, you wicked old witch.
Put the dog in the basket. Elvira Gooch, I've been waiting 21 years to tell you what I think of you. But being a Christian woman, guess I can't.
Oh, Toto, you came back. They'll be coming for you soon. We've got to get away. We've got to run away.
Hello, young lady. Who are you?
I am...
Let me guess. You're a trailer in disguise.
No.
You're running away.
How did you guess?
Now, why are you running away? I know. They don't understand you at home. You want to see big cities, big mountains.
It's like you could read what's inside my mind. Can't I go with you to see the crowned heads of Europe?
You know them? Let me consult with the crystal ball. I cannot make any decisions unless I do that. Sit down, young lady. This is the same crystal ball used in the days of Cleopatra. Now close your eyes so you can be better in tune with the infinite. Okay, my dear, you may open them up now. I see a White House with a picket fence, with a weather vane of a running horse.
That's our farm.
I see a woman with a brown dress, and she looks sad, as though someone has broken her heart.
That must be Aunt Em.
She has her hand on her heart, and she's fallen into her bed.
Oh, I have to go now.
I thought you were coming with me.
Oh, no, I have to get back to Aunt Em. Thank you.
Dorothy! Dorothy! I can't find
Auntie Em! Auntie Em! Auntie Em! Auntie Em, where are you? Auntie... I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Toto, I know we're not in Kansas anymore.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Who, me? Well, I'm not a witch at all.
Well, is that the witch?
Toto? No, Toto's my dog.
But I'm a little muddled. The Munchkins called for me to say that a new witch just dropped a house on the Wicked Witch of the East. And there's the house, and there you are, and that's all that's left of the Wicked Witch of the East. And the Munchkins would like to know is whether you're a good witch or a bad witch.
Like I've told you, I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. What was that?
The Munchkins. They're laughing because I am a witch. I am Linda, the Witch of the North.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly. It's all right. Come out. Come out, wherever you are, and meet the new witch who fell from the star. She fell very far, she fell from the stars, and Kansas, she says, is the name of the star.
In Kansas, she says, is the name of the stars.
What a joyous thing! The Wicked Witch is dead! Ding dong, the witch is dead! Ding dong, the witch is dead! Ding dong, the Wicked Witch is dead!
I thought you said she was dead.
That was her sister, the Wicked Witch of the East. She's worse than the other one.
Who killed my sister, the Wicked Witch of the East? Was it you?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill anybody. It was an accident.
Well, I can cause accidents too.
Aren't you forgetting the ruby slippers?
The slippers. What? The slippers are gone. What have you done with them?
There they are, and there they'll stay.
Give them back.
Hold tight inside of them. Their power must be very great, and she wouldn't want them so badly.
You stay out of this, Clinda, or I'll fix you too.
Rubbish! You have no power here. Be gone before another house drops on you too.
Fine. I'll bide my time. I'll catch you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
It's all right. She's gone. You can get up now. I have to get back to Kansas. The only way you'll get back to Kansas is if you see the wonderful Wizard of Oz himself.
Well, how do I get there?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Oh, Yellow Brick Road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Off to see the wizard,
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Now, which way should I go?
That way's very nice.
Wasn't he pointing the other way?
But some people do go that way.
Who said that?
Well, people do go both ways.
You did say something, didn't you? Why can't you make up your mind?
Well, problem is, I don't have a mind.
We haven't properly met yet. I'm Dorothy. How are you?
Well, not very good, because it's very uncomfortable to be stuck on this pole.
Can't you get down?
No, I'm not one for thinking, but if you bend this now, maybe I can get down.
Oh, you're not getting to a very good start. What would you do with a brain if you had one?
I would while away the hours, consulting with the flowers, and confirming with the rain. With thoughts that I'd be thinking I could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain.
That was wonderful. Now, you see, I'm going to the Great Wizard of Oz himself, and I think maybe if you come with me, he could give you some brains.
He could?
Yes. To Oz?
To Oz.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Because
The
wonderful thing he does.
Apple.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing?
Well, we've been walking for a long while, and I was hungry. And
How would you like it if someone came and picked on you?
Well, she doesn't want little green worms in her apples.
What?
Why, you?
We're gonna get apples.
It's a man made out of tin. What did he
He
say?
said oil can.
No, he didn't. He said,
Thank you.
is that better?
That is better. I was about to chop down this tree when suddenly rain came and I froze up.
Are you all right now?
See for yourself in being on my chest.
Wow, what an echo.
The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart?
No heart.
Well, we were going to see a wizard.
Wizard?
Yeah.
Maybe you could come with us.
And you
Yeah.
might give you a heart. Let's go.
Oh,
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Because, the wonderful thing he does.
Do you think there are any wild animals in this forest?
But was that eat straw?
Mostly lions, tigers, and bears.
Lions and tigers
and bears.
Oh my!
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my!
Lions and tigers and bears. Lions.
How long do you stay fresh in that can?
Why forever, dude?
Put him up. Come on, put him
You
up.
go teach him a lesson.
Put him
You
up.
go teach him a lesson.
What'd you do that for?
You shouldn't go after poor little innocent dogs.
But you didn't have to hit me.
You're nothing but a big coward.
Yes, I am. I mean, look at these dark circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
You should try counting sheep.
I'm too afraid of sheep.
Well, we were going to the wizard, and I thought the wizard could give you some courage.
But you wouldn't want to be seen in the presence of a cowardly lion, would you?
Oh, it's okay. Let's go.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because.
I need something with poison in it. Something soothing. Poppies. Poppies will put them to sleep. Sleep.
Look, the Emerald City is closer and more beautiful than ever.
Let's hurry.
Yes, let's run.
Dorothy, what's wrong?
Oh, I'm so sleepy. I can't run anymore. Where's Toto?
Oh,
Oh, I have to lie down a little while.
No, we have to carry her.
oh, come to think of it, a nap would be nice.
She won't budge 1 inch. Oh, look at him. Help! 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 This isn't a time to yell. Help! Help! Medic! Help! It's snowing! That couldn't help. But it does help!
Yeah, man.
Unusual weather we're having, ain't it?
Yeah. Oh no, he's rusted again.
Oh, oh no. Oh.
Go.
What's the matter with you? Can't you read the sign?
What sign?
The sign is as plain as the nose on my face.
Oh,
Oh.
Please come back.
knock. Oh, okay,
What do you want?
can we come in and see the wizard?
No, go away.
You're so mean.
She's wearing the ruby slippers.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, come in.
Oh. If I was king of the forest, I would woof, woof. Yeah. Guys, I don't think I want to see a wizard anymore. I'll wait outside.
Don't you know the wizard's going to give you some courage?
I think I'd be too afraid to ask. I'll wait outside.
We'll ask him for you.
Who bit my paw?
You did it yourself.
Oh.
Come forward!
Tell me when it's over.
I am Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you? Who are you?
If you please, sir, I am Dorothy, the small and meek. You see, sir, we've come to ask you...
I know why you are here.
Jimmy Crickets!
Tin Man, you clickety polytrunk, how dare you come ask me for a heart?
Yes, sir, your majesty. Well, I was going way back. We were following...
Enough! Scarecrow, you billowing pile of hay. How dare you come ask me for a brain?
Yes, sir, your wizardry.
Enough! Lion, how dare you come ask me for courage?
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, frightening him like that when he came to you for help.
I will grant you your request.
What is that?
I just ask one simple thing. Bring me the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West.
But that means we have to kill her.
Bring me her broomstick.
But what if she kills his voice?
Bring me her broomstick. Now go!
I would turn back if I were you.
Oh, no. Do you believe in spooks?
I don't believe in spooks.
You don't believe in them?
No, I don't.
Whoa.
I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do.
Send your army to the haunted forest and get that girl. I don't care about the others. They won't give you much trouble, but I want her alive. Fly! Fly!
I don't want to go.
What's a nice little dog?
What are you gonna do with my dog? Give him back to me.
Only if you give me back those slippers.
But the good witch told me not to.
Take the basket to the river and drown him.
You can have your old slippers. Just give me back Toto.
That's a good girl.
Can I have him back anyway?
No! I forgot. The slippers stay on as long as you're alive. These things must be done delicately, as to not harm the spell.
Run, Toto, run! He got away! He got away!
That's more than you will. This is how much time you have left to live. And it isn't long!
Auntie Em! No, Auntie Em, I'm frightened!
Dorothy! Where are you? We've been looking for you.
Don't go away, Auntie Em!
Annie M! Annie M! I'll give you Annie M!
Dorothy, are you there?
Yes, she locked me in!
Dorothy!
Let's go quickly!
Go!
Get
out of here!
Hurry, Dorothy, I'm scared of the witch.
Ring around the rosies, pocket full of spears. Thought you were pretty foxy, didn't ya? The last to go will see the first three go before them. Want a little fire, Scarecrow?
I'm on fire! I'm burning!
Ah! You cursed wretch! I'm melting! Oh, what a world! What a world! Think a good little girl like you would destroy my beautiful wickedness! I'm going! Ah!
You killed her. She's dead.
Well, I'm sorry, that he was on fire and
Hail to Dorothy! The Wicked Witch of the West is dead!
The Wicked Witch of the West is dead!
Can we have the broomstick?
Sure. Do my eyes deceive me, or have you returned?
Yes, sir. We got the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West, like you said. We melted her.
Ah, you liquefied her. Very resourceful. I need to think about this. Come back tomorrow. Go away and come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? But you've had plenty of time to think about it already.
The great and powerful Oz is spoken. Be glad I didn't say come back in 20 years. I am the great and powerful Oz. Yes! Ignore the man plunging and flushing the toilet.
Who are you?
I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
You're a very bad man.
Not a bad man, just a bad wizard.
But what about the lion's courage and the Tin Man's heart?
And Scarecrow's brain.
Scarecrow, so you want a brain. Where I come from, people go to colleges, universities, and they get diplomas in place of their brains. The square root of pi equals 3.56 times pi squared. By golly, I have a brain! Lion, you're confusing courage with intelligence. Just because you run away from danger doesn't mean you don't have courage. There are people in this world called heroes who have just as much courage as you, except they have one thing you don't. A badge. Here's your very old badge, Lion.
It says courage. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
Listen, man, you want a heart. You know, there's people that don't have hearts. You don't have to worry about them breaking. And there are people with hearts who are good deed doers. So, sir.
I still want a heart.
Here you are, your very own heart.
It ticks.
I don't think there's anything in that black bag for me.
I'll just have to take you to Kansas myself.
Would you?
Sure, I'm an old Kansas man. One day I was in a balloon ride and my balloon went up in the sky and never went back. And here I am in Oz.
Citizens of Emerald City, I am leaving you, but in my place, I give you the Scarecrow with his amazing brain, the Tin Man with his enormous heart, and the Lion with his tremendous courage.
Come on.
Oh, Toto!
This is highly irregular. You are ruining my exit.
No! No, I'll never get home. What do I do?
Oh, here's somebody who can help.
You've been able to go home all along.
I have?
Yes, but if I had told you, you wouldn't have believed me. And you needed to learn it for yourself.
Oh, what have you learned, Dorothy?
Well, I've learned that if you're looking for adventure, you shouldn't go any further than your own backyard. Because if it's not there, then you never lost it to begin with.
That's all.
Dorothy!
You know, it's silly, but I'm gonna kind of miss the way that you used to run when you were there before you found your courage.
I know that I have a heart. I'm just breaking.
I'm gonna miss you most of all, I think.
Are you sure you really want to go home? Yeah. All right. Well, click your heels together 3 times and say, "There's no place like home.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Wake up, Dorothy. It's
There's-
Auntie M.
There's no place like home. Oh, Auntie M, it's really you.
Come to see the little girl. I heard she got caught up in this. Oh, you're looking fine.
Got quite a bump on the head. For a minute there, we thought she was going to leave us.
But that's just trouble. I did leave you, and I tried to get back for days and days.
Lie down now. Dorothy, it was just a bad dream.
You remember me, don't you? Your old pal Hawk.
Me?
You couldn't forget my face, could you?
But it wasn't a dream. It was a place. And I remember some of it was very bad, but most of it was quite lovely. And I kept saying to everybody, I want to go home. And they sent me home. And you, and you, and you, and you were there.
Now, Dorothy, we all dream silly things.
Doesn't anybody believe me?
Sure I do.
Oh, I do, Dorothy. I believe you.
All that matters now is I'm home. We're home, Toto. And this is my room. And you're all here. Oh, Annie M, there's no place like home.
Hello? Oh, hey, broski. You're on your way? Okay.
Con los terroristas.
Yeah.
And do the Harlem Shake.